Okay, that was the Yuri Archives, chosen by Yuri via text message just before I ended up playing them. And those were inspired by Yuri's favourite genre in music, the new wave of British heavy metal, which ended up spoiling the punk movement of the late 70s. And took over the early 80s with some absolutely brilliant British homegrown music. We started with his favourite all-time band, Iron Maiden, with Run to the Hills from the 1982 The Number of the Beast album. Then we had Judas Priest with Living After Midnight from 1980's British Steel album. Judas Priest might be making an entry in my top 10, actually, at some point. Saxon with Never Surrender from the 1981 album Denim and Leather. Diamond Head, which is... we played the... title track of the 1980 album Lightning to the Nations, and of course Motorhead with the title track of the 1980 album Ace of Spades. 5 of the heaviest metal bands from Britain's new wave of British heavy metal, all featured in the Yuri Archives. Was going to be chosen by me in Yuri's absence, but Yuri managed to send me a text during Peterock today, requesting those 5 songs in his absence. Yuri, of course, can't make it today, because Fridays is now going to be Simon's show. But Simon can't make it either. Simon's Classic Hunt is coming up next. But still on the show, we have to come fast approaching. In the second hour is Simon's Classic Hunt. In Simon's absence, I've chosen 5 that Simon would like in his absence. We've still got the time rock to come, and I would like you to send your favourite song from each decade, beginning with the 60s, right up to this decade, or even this year, if you like. There's still time for you to send us an email, please. pete.kemp@bbc.co.uk/rock radio, and I will play your favourite song from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and this decade, or from this year, if you like, to bring it bang up to date. And I will be also featuring the Covers Corner, not from a heavy metal band this time, but it's from a hard rock band this time. Both the cover and the original are going to be from American hard rock bands, and that will be a text-in feature, so get yourselves ready for that. If you're driving, please do not text unless you've pulled over onto the hard shoulder or whatever, because I do not want you crashing by texting us cover original. So as long as it's safe to do so, do use your phone, but if it is not safe for you to do so, please don't. And as usual, we shall be finishing off with live metal, which will be from one of the hard rock bands featured in the Covers Corner. It will either be the band featured as the cover, or the original band who come up with the song, a live song from either, whoever wins, because it will be strictly via the text. I have no co-host or producer to decide with me who is the best, or no coin to flip. It's completely up to you guys today, so who we finish off with as the result of the Covers Corner in live metal. So that is all still to come on the show, and well, here we go with 5 more in a row now that we're halfway through, and this is inspired by Simon the Hunt, who of course returned last week for Hot Metal 12. And yes, now that he's back, unfortunately he's not here today because it's Friday, and he's off doing something else, unfortunately, which means Hot Metal will still continue, even if it's with just me. So now, without further ado, here is 5 songs from Simon's collection in Simon's Classic Hunt.